steps as the template. Every activity has some activity steps or the phylum. For example, rebar fixing has the activity steps like steel cutting or the bending, steel shifting, steel fixing, and the inspection. But in this project I have updated my project by the activity percentage complete but not by the activity step percentage. Now I will go into the detailed planning. Now I will add the activity step for the activity rebar fixing. For this I will come here, I will right click area, I will customize activity details, I will select the steps, move this, I will add the first activity step for the rebar fixing. Steel cutting or bending. Second step, steel shifting. Third step, steel fixing. The fourth step is inspection. Now I will give the step weightages to all this. Steel cutting and the bending have the 15% value, and the steel shifting have the 30% value, and the steel fixing have the 50% value, and the inspection have the 5% value. Now I will select the first one and the last one, and I will right click and I will make this activity step as the template. I will create the template. I will rename it as rebar. Okay, now to the other activities I don't need to make the activity step. I will just click here, add from the template, and from the rebar I'll select I will have the activity steps. I will go to the next activity rebar and add from the template I will add the rebar. Now I will update my project using the activity steps. For example, steel cutting and the bending is 30% completed, the steel shifting is 25%, and the steel fixing is 20% completed for this area, and the inspection is 10% done. And for this area B, it's 40% steel cutting and the bending, 35% steel shifting, and the 30% and the 20%. Similarly I will do this. Now I want to calculate the performance percentage from the activity steps. Now there is another thing which is a tricky thing. I will also tell you. I will close my project. I will go to the projects. I will select my project. Now I will from the here calculation, I will go to the calculation. I will check this activity percent complete based on the activity steps. I will click this. Now I will open my project. Now my activity percentage of my project are based on the activity step percentage. I will now schedule it, and now you have seen that my performance percentage has been reduced. It was 11.8 and now it has become 8.47. This is the way how to make the activity steps in the Primavera P6 and how to make the activity steps as a template, so you can assign this activity step to all the same activities, and how to measure the progress using the activity steps in the Primavera P6. Thank you for watching this video.